Business, enterprise, industry, everyone has the dream, but how to maximize profit in your business and how to find the failures to control the profit. So dear friend, watch my video till the end. Here, myself is Dr. Prakash Kadam. I have my channel Kadam Academy and another channel Industry Engineering and IoT. So dear friends, watch the video till the end. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe my channel Kadam Academy. In industry or enterprise or startup business, there are different 4-5 types of job order based, contract based, batch type production in industry or product based industries are there, or the process industry or service industries are there. Every industry they are having their cost of production, they are having their own profit decided, that may be in percentage. Dear friend, here what will happen, we have to find out the how to maximize the profit. Within the 10 minutes, I will clear you these points. How to maximize profit, but profit we have to calculate the revenue minus cost, whatever the revenue generated after the sales, deducted from this total cost of production, that will give profit. Dear friend, this profit will increase slowly from 10%, 20% up to 30%. Maximize your profit. It is possible. There are different elements of cost. Already we have studied. Watch my video of elements of cost based on this material, labor, expenses, and overheads. Dear friends, these points we have to consider for the maximizing profit. How it is? Variance analysis. Variance analysis we have to do it related to material, related to labor, related to overheads. In the variance, what is the variance? Variance is the difference between the standard and actuals. Whatever the standard value or standard cost, standard hours, and actual hours or cost or labors is all anything related to standards and actual happen. That difference is the variance. That variance related to the material, related to labor, or related to the elements of costs. Material, it is called as material cost variance. If it is related to labor cost variance. It is related to manufacturing overhead variance. Overhead related manufacturing overhead variance. We will see one by one. Material cost variance having two different parts: price variance and the usage variance. Under this price variance, we'll see one by one how to calculate the price variance. This price variance is the difference between the actual price and the standard price with multiplication of the actual quantity multiplied by inside the bracket actual price minus standard price, bracket close. This is the formula for the calculating the price variance. The difference between the price, this you can find out between this previous year or this year, what is the difference. This price variance is the major reasons for the variances. One of the reasons for the variances in the due to this material price variance. These various variances are analyzed by reasons for a control purpose, control the or profit or increase the maximize the profit. So what are the reasons under this material price variance? Means what? Material price variance means what are the different reasons? So this we will clear the points. If there is a change in price suddenly or decrease in price, that is the reason the decrease there is a less in profit. So we have to increase the profit, we have to increase the price. Quantity discount means number of discount for the number of places, different places. That may be minus. You can see here different discount, quantity discount is given. or there may be possibility of cash discounts. We are given this in cash discounts. So that will be material price is before they are purchasing, they are given the cash discount, or after the a few raw material, there is a cash discount is very less. So that also decrease in the profit. So this is the one of the reasons related to material price variance. Or there will be possibility of purchase material other than the standard material. That will also cause the profit. That will cause the sale of the product. Or the excess involved, that means the transport cost or purchasing and storekeeping expenses which are debited to the purchase account. That means what? Inventory is more. In that case, there is a material price variance. Material cost variance related to usage variance. Usage variance can be calculated standard price inside the bracket actual quantity minus standard quantity. This usage variance can be calculated by using this formula: standard price inside the bracket actual quantity minus standard quantity. What are the reasons for this material usage variance? The poor workmanship resulting into a greater wastage. There may be wastage of unutilized skills, or the defect, inventory, or the waiting time, or over processing, or the motion. Due to the poor workmanship, there may be possibility of these wastages. That wastage goes on increasing. The greater wastages are there. And the purchase of defective or standard, जो raw material purchase करते हैं, that will be defective or substandard, low quality material are purchased. In that case also, there is a reasons, there is a variance. These variance can be calculated with the use of the material other than the standard materials. That purchasing is different, and use of that material can also reduce. Greater degree of rejection during the inspection. The inspection by the quality department, and if rejection is more, in that case also material usage variance will be more. In that case the profit will be reduced. So deviation from the standard material mix, there also the reason. The pilferage or theft, these are the few reasons. This is the material usage related to material. Now we'll see the related to labor cost variance. It also has two parts, that is the rate variance and the efficiency variance. Under the rate variance, how to calculate rate variance? Rate variance you can calculate by using this formula: actual hours into, inside the bracket, actual rate minus standard rate. So this is the formula to find out the rate variance. Under this rate variance, AH inside the bracket, AR actual rate minus standard rate. So these are some reasons for the labor rate variance. Changes in wage rates. Wages of this labor changes will be increase the profit. So increase the profit, there must not be wage rates. Okay. Changes must not avoid changes. So employing the highly or poorly paid operator than a standard operator. The reasons where the standards have ignored overtime. What will happen? The operations and part of the production is carried in the overtime basis. That will also reduce that part of the you can complete within that first shift, but you are unnecessarily working on overtime for the part of the production. That will reduce the profit. So that way to take care for the increase the profit. And labor cost variance related to efficiency. Now we see efficiency variance you can calculate by using the standard rate inside the bracket actual hours minus standard hours. This is the formula for the efficiency variance. SR inside the bracket actual hours minus standard hours. SR means standard rate. Now we can see the reasons for this labor efficiency variance. Employment of substandard operator. or inefficient operations caused by poor working conditions. There may be different reasons. These two reasons are there. Or there will be inefficient supervision. This is the main reason in few cases that will be reduce the profit of your business. Or poor machines that will continuously having maintenance, or the working efficiency is very low, and that will be effect on the working mentality for that labor who are working that machines. So that will decrease the profit. Poor equipment and tools if they are using that will reduce the labor efficiency, that will be reason for the labor efficiency variance. Inefficient production planning. What will the result? Resulting into the waiting and rushing of the labors, unnecessary labor of waiting, and that will be increase the ideal labor time. Will reduce the profit when the labors are ideal. So we have to utilize more and more time for the labor. Next, third is the manufacturing overhead variance. Under this overhead variance, we can calculate actual overhead minus standard overhead. Actually, we are calculated this overhead AO minus SO. What are the reasons? Decrease in production. What will happen due to this decrease in any production? That will be resulting into the burden of fixed overheads. And what will happen due to this, which arise due to the production stoppages. These production stoppages, which will caused by machine breakdown or power failure, these overheads will increase. Or due to the material stockouts, material is not available. In that case also, production stoppages will be occur. So this is the overhead variance. After that, labor trouble or accidents, that will also come under these reasons for the manufacturing overhead. So dear friends, how is the video? You can make the comments, like it, share it, subscribe.